Hello everyone, it's your boy 2 and welcome back. And as you can tell by the title of the video, the Xbox One or Microsoft is getting desperate, and really Titanfall did not save the Xbox One or did not beat or match them with the PlayStation 4 sales this month or last month. So let's get to this. Now, there's probably a lot of Xbox fans out there, and I'm an Xbox fan. I like the games on the system, but the Xbox One, guys, it's failing. It's failing big time. Right now, their sales just reached 5 million, while the PlayStation 4 is almost at 8 million and rising quicker. They're selling out everywhere. The PlayStation 4 is a top selling system in almost every country in the world. Europe, America, it's everywhere. And the Xbox One really isn't taking nothing by storm. Now, first off, the reasons for these are huge, and I'm gonna get into all this stuff in this video. I'm just saying the stuff that is true. This is stuff that's fact. This is stuff that you can't make up. So first off, the reasons, one of the big ones is really it's $100 cheaper and it's a more powerful system. Now people are saying it's the same thing, but it's not at all. People already confirmed that. PC elitists already confirmed that. Games itself already confirmed that from the 720p, 900p on the Xbox One in almost every single game, and every game on the PlayStation 4 is in 1080. It's already confirmed that dramatically. The next big thing, guys, is really just what's the games. Xbox right now has only a couple good games. Like Raz, Son of Rome. I think that game was good, underrated. Dead Rising 3, I think they could have did a lot better with the game for a huge game like Dead Rising. Titanfall, that's on PC. Titanfall really is missing a lot of stuff. I mean, Titanfall to me is not that good of a game. It's a great first-person shooter. Is it revolutionary? No. Single player is awful. The campaigns has some cool moments in it, but they drop down to nothing as soon as you start playing it. It really, to me, is a disappointment, especially in Titanfall. But really, guys, Xbox One, they need to do so many things right, because really, Microsoft is getting so desperate that they're throwing away. They're just giving people Titanfall just because they just want people to buy their system. And them doing that still didn't match the PlayStation 4 in sales. They are dropping the prices everywhere. They're dropping it to like $400, $450, throwing in Titanfall. They're trying every single thing that they can do just to get ahead in one area, because Microsoft does not like to lose, and right now they are getting just smoked in every area of the system. But really, guys, there's so many other things that's going on with this. They're trying a lot, but what was his name? Phil Spencer, I think, the CEO of Microsoft. I think he is. I think that's it. He said in a tweet that we're focusing on games now, finally. But really, guys, they can focus all they want on games, but if the system it doesn't look good, why are they focusing on it? Why didn't they make the Xbox One powerful enough to match the PlayStation 4? Why? They can focus all they want on games, but if the system isn't powerful enough to run these games to make it look good, why do it? I mean, there's so many things that's wrong with what they've done, with what they've made. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting, for them to do this, or really to do that. We have to wait and see. This year's E3, they said they're going to announce a lot of games, but that's announcing. We don't know how the games are going to play. But for the Xbox One to be saved, it's not going to match the PlayStation 4 in sales. That's already said and done. Whoever wins, whoever gets the most sales at the first year, this has been on for every system. Sorry about that. That system is going to win, is going to have the more sales in the long run. Right now, PlayStation is almost double the sales. It's going to stay that way. It's not, Xbox One can't catch up with that. Even if they lower it down to $399 to match it, people are still going to get the PlayStation 4 because it's already got the more people playing it. It's already got better games to me. It's already got that heads up. It already got that boost. And when you get a boost like that, it's hard to come back from that. The next thing, Titanfall, guys, that Titanfall really tried to save it, but they messed up to a lot in that game. It's a disappointment. It's fun FPS, first person shooter, but that's it. That's what it is, a multiplayer first person shooter. It's like Call of Duty, exactly like that. With mechs, robots, that's it. You can't customize nothing in the game. I mean, it's so limited in everything, single thing. It's kind of sad. It's kind of disappointing. There's just so many things, guys. The lineup of games for the Xbox One was awful. Some of the free-to-play games, actually not free-to-play, just games in general, was just awful. There's so many things that went against the Xbox One, and I don't know what was their idea, what was their mindset for releasing these games, for making the Xbox One. And what's funny, what's even more funnier about this, guys, is when the Xbox One, before it was even released, every single thing that they said about the Xbox One was even worse than we could ever even imagine. But they took them away because people was getting mad. And if they would have left that in there, their sales probably wouldn't have even been 1 million. And it's messed up what Microsoft is thinking, what they're doing, and how they think that this is going to improve in their favor. But the damage is already done. And for them to heal, it's going to take a long time, a lot of good games. And the specs, I don't know. I think they should start releasing the Xbox One with better specs. That's the only way it's going to win. The price, they just have to get down to $399. That's it. Kinect, I don't like the Kinect. I don't think it's that good. I mean, it hardly works, and you have to have complete silence and say it like in perfect language. But it's messed up, guys. But yeah, the Xbox One is losing in sales all around the world. Titanfall did not save it at all, and Microsoft is getting desperate. They're giving away Titanfall. They're lowering prices every single area. It's something else. It's really funny, but they did bad. They just did a horrible design. They did a horrible idea. They just did so many bad things, one after another. And I know many people have talked about this. I talked about this in the past, but this is just something that's been going on with Microsoft and the Xbox One. And I hate the name. Xbox One, come on, why is it Xbox One? There's already been an Xbox, the original Xbox. Why did they call it Xbox One? That just gets people confused. Because when I type in Xbox now, it automatically goes to Xbox One. If I want to search for the original Xbox, I can't because it's Xbox One. It's just an awful name in my opinion. There's just so many bad things going against it. I'm a fan of Xbox. I am. But the Xbox One is just a bad system. It's like the Wii U, and in some ways, it's like the Wii U. A lot of hype, but it just fell so short of what it could have accomplished if it just stayed the right path. If it would have got good stuff, it's messed up, guys. It really is messed up. Great games, but the system is everything. And when a system is bad, the games, you can just play them, but it just doesn't matter about the rest. But guys, that's all I had to say in this video. If you agreed with me, drop a like down below. And I know a lot of people might not agree with me because there's Xbox fans who are stubborn in their ways. But trust me, this is really it, guys. The Xbox One, it needs a lot more stuff. But that's it, guys. If you agree with me, drop a like down below. Subscribe for more to stay tuned for a lot more videos. I'm sorry for the low amount of videos going up. I'm still trying to get the games ready, and I got Watch Dogs coming out pretty soon, which is going to be a huge game. I'm going to probably upload that for about 2 weeks just to keep people interested. And I've got some other games planned. I'm just trying to get them able to record. But that's it, guys. But as always, this has been Too Bad 2, and take care.